Juan-O's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone. Hella pics, hella tips on my cash app. It's like, oh.
Because I'm done boxing.
Can I ask you a real question? Because I didn't been here before.
And this is where the fakeness starts. Right here.
How much longer are you willing to be in a relationship with somebody's husband? Because at the end of the day, that's what people are looking at.
Well, pause.
Okay.
Are you sure about that? Because that seemed like something y'all support down there in Atlanta, especially when it's light-skinned
Because
people.
that's not somebody's husband.
Okay.
Papoose filed for divorce. Y'all hate to say that word, but it's the word that's out there. He filed for divorce because he's serious.
Freeze! Hold on, Claressa. He filed for divorce because he fell in love with a woman when she looked like this. And she cheated on him with his little twin brother. That's why he filed for divorce.
Husband, make sure you call her his wife. And also hold her accountable for what she's doing in her life.
And that is where it gets funny. Now you talking about a woman who cheated on a dude who held her down for 6 years while she was in jail for doing. You talking about a woman who cheated on a man who helped out with her son that wasn't his while she was in jail, gave her a baby, held their businesses together, and basically was going right to the top with her when she got out of jail. Now, nobody's saying nothing bad about Remy. You know why? And this is what really pisses me off. Because she's dark-skinned. So people already expect the worst from her. And it doesn't look bad because it's the projection that they typically have when they look at dark-skinned people. So nobody attacks Remy for her choices of tearing up her family or a child being in jail for the second time and murder, or even how she acts or carries herself as a woman. Nobody says anything. You know why? Because they're comfortable seeing a dark-skinned person act like that because it's what they expect to see. But what they're not comfortable and what they're not used to seeing is what Claressa and Papoose have going on. And that's why everybody tears at it. That's why everybody has something to say about it. That's why the same people that are smiling Cardi face and cheer her on for leaving her marriage to be a baby mama with a drug addict who just lost his job and is an undercover homosexual. Now, everybody champion that. Nobody says nothing bad about either party, but they keep coming for Claressa.
Because she has a man who she's big about. So don't make it seem like it's just one-sided. I'm not with somebody's husband. I'm with the man who filed for divorce, who's serious about me, who has done things for me that I've done for him. So that's not what it is. They say that because they want that to be the narrative, but that's not it. People go through divorces and breakups more than anything in the world. That's why it's such a big talk.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I just got divorced.
Oh, I'm in one right now.
But divorces take time.
Yes, it does.
And he's going through the processes. He's been through the court.
Now, this is the one thing about Claressa that bothers me, the need to explain herself to people who ain't done what you doing. And as a dark-skinned person, I found myself in that situation. And the truth of the matter is, you can't explain away the projections that people will have on you because you're a dark-skinned person. You just can't explain that away. Now, all of these people in this room done been through a divorce, going through a divorce, dealing with divorce, yet they speak to Claressa like they don't know how a divorce operates. Shit, young Jacques was getting divorced for 2 and 3 years his damn self. This lady questioning Claressa ruined her marriage that she forced a dude to marry her, then cheated on him. Like things of this nature, but they're judging her. Why? Why judge her? She isn't a baby mama. She isn't divorced. She hasn't ruined any relationships that we know. No one has nothing bad to say about her character that we've heard, other than her being a bit obnoxious, which I guess is needed. She's a goddamn boxer. I just gotta add, this might be the corniest dude I ever seen in action.
Cardi B was on this same boat with Stefan Diggs.
The big mama over here wouldn't ask Cardi B no questions like that. Even though what she doing look way worse. I bet you wouldn't ask her that. The amount of celebrities accused of sex crimes is ridiculous. The amount of them that's actually did it is even more ridiculous. But the fact that the only ones we see lose their careers and go to jail for it, all of them are being dark-skinned, is really profound. Think about it. Joe Budden sit on this podcast every week and talk about being a voyeur, or him and his woman rolling with the travel lube, and they tryst as titty bars and home parties and whatever and whatnot. They grown, they private life, but the same things he joke about with his woman is the same thing they put Diddy in jail for. Think about that. All in all, life is unfair for everybody. But when you dark skinned, it come with a whole nother tax on it. We out.